Yeah, not an intern anymore. I got a full-time job, which means at my 10-year high school reunion, it will not say Ryan Howard is an intern. It will say Ryan Howard is a verification engineer at a high-range semiconductor company, which is now a mid-range semiconductor company. That'll show him.
So Ryan got promoted to corporate within Hynix, where he's a little fish in a large pond. And back in Folsom, I am still the top dog in a fairly large pond. So you tell me, who's the real boss? The dog or the fish?
I will be the number 2 guy here in Folsom in next 6 weeks. How? Name reputation, personality mirroring, and never breaking off a handshake.
Superior gene. I'm a Schrute. And superior brain power. Through concentration, I can raise and lower the regression percentage at will.
I manage my department, and I've been doing that for several years now. And God, I've learned a lot of life lessons along the way.
Your department's just you, right?
Yes, Jim, but I am not easy to manage.
So, as it turns out, I may not have done the insights good this year.
Well, maybe it's because you spend the entire year planning these parties.
Yep, a little bit, but worth it.
I know a lot of us have been anxious about the virus lately, and this entire year is just gone. According to a study that was done by the WHO recently, they discovered that our keyboards have hundreds of times more bacteria per square inch than a toilet seat.
I heard our food counter at the cafe has more bacteria per square inch than a toilet seat.
That's true. That's true. The other day I was about to take the chicken tikka masala.
Stop.
Okay.
Well, the simplest ways to cut down on the spread of virus is to use something called as the vampire sneeze.
Wait, did you just say the vampire sneeze?
Oh no, I just meant that if a vampire had to sneeze, he would do it like this.
Right. And ruin their cloaks. Do you have any idea how expensive wool is in Dalian? Because of the yen.
Well, other things you can do to help cut down on the spread of COVID are to wash your hands regularly, don't go out if you're sick, and get your test done. Also, I'm going to set up hand sanitizing stations around the office.
No. They will cost you your life.
Elaborate.
The worst thing that you can do for your immune system is to coddle it. They need to fight their own battles. If Hynix really cared about our well-being, they would set up hand desanitizing stations everywhere. A simple bowl at every juncture filled with nasal secretion and saliva. Exposing yourself to germs is the best way to make yourself stronger.
So by that rationale, if I had a sneeze, I should just sneeze on you without a mask.
Yes, I would totally
Stop it, Dwight, stop it. You're
You
just
can
being
totally
stupid.
sneeze
Come
on me
that's
without
not
a
even,
mask.
That doesn't
In
even make
fact,
sense.
You are welcome. The principle of sound to avoid illness is to expose yourself to germs, enabling your immune system to develop antibodies. I don't know why everyone doesn't do this. Maybe they have something against living forever.
Stop it, Dwight. This doesn't make sense. End the call right now. Come on.
I'm out of this call.
Would I rather be feared or loved? The answer is easy. It's both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
Guess I bring my own lunchbox to the office. People say, "Oh, why do you do that? There are 2 cafes in the office." I say, it is better to be hurt by your own bad cooking than by the excess oil at the cafe.
Guys, we have a product recall on our hand.
Michael, Creed is in charge of quality, not me.
Oh, yeah. Quality is important, guys.
That's what Ali said. Datasheet is the best thing ever. I can write whatever I want. So you know you're getting the best possible information.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think. Would an idiot do that? And if they would, I don't do that thing.
I'm such a perfectionist that I'd kind of rather not do it at all than do a crappy version.
I mean, who says exactly what they're thinking? What kind of game is that?
If it makes you feel any better, I never had work from home before 2019. And then when I did, it lasted until 2021. 2020 was just... I never got anything done.
I have always subscribed to the idea that if you really want to impress your boss, you go in there and do mediocre work, half-heartedly.
Go.
Michael, this is frustrating. We have to manually verify this thing every single time.
Andy, if you're manually checking something more than 3 times, automate the damn thing, okay?
That's what Bharat said.
Sometimes when we start developing a Nand feature, I don't even know where it's going or who is going to use it. I just hope we can find a good use for it along the way. Just like an improv. IMPRO. We.
Disposable cameras are fun, although it does seem wasteful and you never actually get to see the picture.
Really smart now. You don't even know. You could ask me, Kelly, what's the biggest company in the world? And I'd be like, blah, 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 giving you the exact right answer.
Michael, we are really stressed out. We need a vacation. You can ask Darryl here.
Listen, Michael, after the merge, we are supporting too many projects. I really want to solve the class of problems here.
That's what Karthi said.
Oh.
Hey, everybody, it's closing time. You all gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Every office needs an end of the day tradition. Something to tell you the day's over. Otherwise, you go home and the night just feels like more day. It's weird.